Pooja.
And I'm Hital, and today is Tip Tuesday on ShowMeTheCurry.com. So here's our tip of the day.
Right. A lot of people ask us what is the best way to store dhania or coriander leaves or cilantro. So there's a couple of different ways, and see what works best for you.
So you bring your coriander leaves home, cilantro home from the store, and this is something that needs to be done immediately when you come home from the store. If you notice, the leaves are all wet and they've got a lot of moisture because a lot of times people store cilantro leaves or dhania on ice, or they sprinkle water on it to keep them fresh looking. So when you get them home, the first important thing is to remove the twist tie which is there.
Right.
And if you don't, what happens is it kind of pinches the stems and creates more rotting leaves. So once you do that, we have kitchen towels here, just plain paper towels. We'll get a couple of them. And you can just spread it out on your countertop. And then take your coriander leaves and just spread them out. And this way all the moisture from there is going to air out. And we're going to keep it on our countertop for about 30 minutes, 40 minutes, just a little while until you notice that all the moisture from the leaves has evaporated.
Right.
So once that happens, actually before we do anything else to it, it's important to pick out any rotting leaves. If you see any yellow leaves, any brown leaves, just go ahead and pick them out right now because they're going to promote more rot later. So it's important to do that, and I see a couple of them here, so we can take these out. Okay. And then once it's nice and dry, we're just going to roll it like a Swiss roll.
Yeah. And just make sure it's not, you don't need to wash it right now. You're going to wash it before we use it. So here you go. And this is assuming it's all dried up.
Yes, you're going to make sure it's dry. This after about 30 minutes.
Right.
And then you can take it and put it back in the bag in which it came.
And you missed one.
Missed one? Okay. And be sure you just seal it tightly so that no air goes inside. And then you can keep it in your vegetable drawer in your refrigerator. And it should be good for about 10 to 14 days. So you'll be not wasting any.
Right. I just tend to use up mine so fast.
A lot of people do use a lot, but sometimes the bunch that comes, it's just huge bunch.
Like this one.
Yeah.
Amazing.
You can't use it all in, before they go bad, actually.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, we have another way also. Actually, one of our viewers suggested it to us. Take a bottle of water. Bottle works a little better than a glass, but if you don't have a bottle, that's fine. You can use a glass. So you take a glass of water or a bottle of water, just fill up a little bit, and again, right from the store, take out the tie, very important again. The same rules apply for this one. And so we're just going to take a bunch and then just put it in here. So just make sure the water touches the tips of the cilantro, and so that it doesn't die. And here we have a Ziploc. You can just use any bag. And all you do is just put the top end and just cover it. Just slightly protect it from the cold of the refrigerator. So, and every time you just need it, you just open up a few sprigs and just cover it up again. And that's it.
Perfect. Actually, both of them are great options. Some people who have kids who go in and out of the refrigerator, will probably prefer not to do this method. True. Simply because, danger of spillage.
Oh, yeah.
But, they both work great, so try it out.
And another tip for this particular one, just don't put it on the door.
Yeah.
Because a lot of us tend to just bang the refrigerator door shut, and next thing you know is, wow, you're going to be cleaning up.
Yeah, exactly.
So join us next Tuesday on another Tip Tuesday from ShowMeTheCurry.com.